Christmas Eve, everybody. Welcome your faces to Squad Builder Showdown, the final day of the Advent calendar. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the entire series. I know Andy's worked very, very hard, and everybody who's jumped on the series with him, I'm sure you've all had an absolute blast. And we're going to end it on probably the most poetic way possible. The man that has just won the World Cup, as of when recording this video, Lionel Messi. Has he now just confirmed himself as the GOAT? Let me know down in the comment section. And of course, Mr. Dross, how the devil are you, mate? I hope you have a great Christmas. Has Messi now just fully cemented it? Is there no debate anymore? Is Messi the GOAT?
Messi's always been the GOAT, KIRBZ. But now people who used to argue that he wasn't can't even argue that he isn't.
Yeah, that's
the
kind,
thing.
That's kind of me.
Because people who used to say Ronaldo is better, they ain't got a leg to stand on anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a leg to stand on anymore.
More trophies. Oh, he scored more goals. He's just won the World Cup. Shut up.
It's just mad, isn't it?
He saved us from millennia of this rubbish. Oh, but Ronaldo's got one more athletic body. Shut up. He's just won the World Cup. That's what you can say to them all now. It's great.
Very, very interesting indeed. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Is there still a debate to be had, or is that it? Is it done? Is it dusted, or has it been dusted for a very, very long time? I would say it's a lot closer than some people think. But
just to put, people think I hate Ronaldo as well, and just to put it out there, I do think Ronaldo's a bit weird. I'll be honest. However, that doesn't really matter when it comes to his footballing abilities.
Even though he's a bit petulant in his later years of football.
Childish is probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah. I feel like the last year hasn't really helped him with all the United stuff. Interviewing with Piers bloody Morgan, of all people. Like
smashing the phone out of the boys' hands against Everton. Commenting like factos on Ronaldo fan accounts that are saying that he's better than Messi and stuff like that. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? Like, but irrelevant of that, he still is the second best footballer ever.
Yeah,
he's still ridiculous at football. That doesn't matter. But Messi is just clear, unfortunately.
It was, mate. And I think, I don't think it's bad to say that World Cup final that we've just watched, not only is that the best World Cup final we've ever seen,
the best game of football ever. Yeah,
that might be one of the best football matches I think I've ever watched in my life. Like, it had everything. France were dead and buried for, what, 60, 70 minutes? They didn't even have a shot until Mbappe hit one over the bar in, like, the 65th.
Did you know they're the first team in World Cup final history to not have a shot in the first half?
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And yeah, and that's the game it sort of went on to. And that's the save from Emi Martinez in that last minute from Kolo Muani. Like, that might be one of the best, like, oh, mate.
It wasn't even a bad effort, and it was like, he played so well, and he come on, and he changed the game, and he was arguably France's best player. But he's going to relive that moment in his head so many times.
Yeah. Did you see as well that there was a clip actually of that exact moment when Muani went through? Some of the French subs ran onto the pitch as well.
Like, as if they scored. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because that was the exact same thing after Messi had scored. Like 2 or 3 of the subs ran onto the pitch. And there were a few people out there saying, oh, Messi's goal shouldn't have counted because there's extra players on the pitch. Just to be edgy and stuff, right? Because technically in the rules, like, you're not allowed to do that, right? But... Yeah.
But no, this ain't Formula 1, mate. They ain't gonna...
FIA Stewards Office, sorry, we're going to rescind the World Cup.
Messi's goal.
Michael Massey goes to football instead. If anyone knows who Michael Massey is, then you'll get alongside that joke. But either way, it was an absolute pleasure to... You know what? The fact that we've been able to watch Messi and Ronaldo in our lifetimes is good enough, you know? When eventually...
Do you know what else annoys me? People who say that.
Really?
Not saying it like you just did. When someone said, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? And then someone says...
Oh, and using that as a way to get out.
Let's just appreciate them both. And it's like, you know it's Messi, but you don't want to say it is. That's what them people are saying.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to use the Matt Hancock pivot to get out of their...
Can we not just appreciate both? No. Well, we can, yes, but you can also say Messi's better because he is.
Yeah, it's just, you just have to...
That's what you've all got today for Christmas, is knowledge.
Absolutely. And it's not even Christmas Day, so you can thank me and Andy later. We love to see it, mate. We absolutely do. Well, shall we start off this messy final day of Advent calendar?
Very Christmassy.
Mate. Indeed, mate. I'm that Christmassy right now. I have a Greg's bucket hat on because I couldn't find a Christmas hat.
I've got a Santa hat on, so technically I'm your boss and you've got to do what I say.
Well, that was the whole case last year, wasn't it? When I was the elf and you were dressing up as that.
Every year, mate.
That's just outrageous. Right. What formation do you want before I start crying?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. We keep making a habit of this, mate.
Are you copying my formation? Is that what you're about to say?
I've also got the 4-3-2-1. What? How do we keep doing this?
You son of a gun.
I don't get it. Well, I wrote down the 4-4-1-1 for you, so you can at least keep yours, but did you write it down for me?
I did think, if I say my formation first, KIRBZ is probably going to copy it again.
Uh-oh.
But I wrote my formation guess before I thought that. I wrote 4-3-1-2. So,
Jesus, you weren't far away then. Oh la la.
I like how we've got all of the, not Ronaldo slander, but just the Messi love on your channel. So I keep all the haters away from me on my own channel. You can just bully me in your comment section instead.
Well, that's the thing, I love both of them, right? Ronaldo will always have a soft spot in my life.
And Messi's the best player ever, yes.
All the Ronaldo fanboys are coming for you. That's all I'm going to say. And before that gets any worse in the comments, let's go get into the first picks of today. Okay, into the forwards we go. Andy, what would you like, mate?
I'd like to apologise for creating all the drama in your comment section.
That's going to be a really fun read on Christmas. On Christmas Eve as well, mate. The comments are going to be all toxic and Ronaldo, Messi against each other and everything, mate.
Shall we talk about something nice instead?
Yes.
My forwards. Oh, okay. No. What's the best? So, I was having this before. Told you, didn't I? Went for my lunch, but whilst I was having my lunch, I also made a cup of tea.
Which is very nice. A brew on a cold day.
I'm not a big fan of just regular breakfast Yorkshire tea. I mean, I like it, but I don't like... If you go, oh, John, I can have a cup of tea. Well, I do think that, but I have... like green tea or mint tea or something like that because it's more refreshing.
I get you. I was wondering where you were going with that, but then it makes sense with the green tea and the
However,
tea and stuff.
I did make a normal Yorkshire standard tea because I had a pack of hobnobs and I wanted to dip them in it. But I've actually not really drank that much of the tea. It's still most of it in the cup because I didn't want to drink it afterwards. I just wanted it for the biscuits.
That's the thing. Sometimes if you're not really vibing it, you can just... I mean, most of the time, the biscuits soak up most of the tea anyway, and then the tea doesn't taste...
Especially it's a bloody hobnob, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to make sure I had a big mug. Otherwise, there would have been none left to finish my final dunk. But what's the best... As I put Buffal into my team, what's the best biscuit to dip in your tea?
Oh, mate, that's difficult. See, me, I'm a man of culture. I do love a chocolate digestive.
Nice, yeah, nice.
But a hobnob as well.
I had chocolate hobnobs is what they were. Chocolate covered hobnobs.
Wow, that actually sounds unbelievable. But one thing from when I was younger with my grandma was ginger biscuits, or ginger nuts as they used to call them.
Okay.
But a nice
but no
cup
matter
of
how
tea.
long you dunk them, it still breaks your teeth.
Pretty much, yeah. But it was very nice. But then you can never drink the tea afterwards because it didn't taste nice because you've dunked the ginger nuts in them.
Okay.
That's what I found out. What about you?
I would be boring and say, love a chocolate digestive, love a chocolate hobnob, but just a plain normal digestive is my go-to.
Okay. I thought you were about to say rich tea, and I was like, yeah, no I'm going to stop the recording right now.
And it just falls apart in your cup of tea, and you have to get a spoon
it's awful.
and scoop it out. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, normal digestive as well. They absolutely bang. McVitie's just make banging biscuits. Other biscuit and chocolate providers are available, but they just make the best biscuits.
I've just seen some common knowledge that this Messi card has got high-low work rates, which is very exciting because his Player of the Month one is low-low. And that's probably the main problem with this card is the low work rates. It
does affect it massively as well. So now that you've just said that, I didn't know that. So I'm very much looking forward to that in the game.
Yeah, I am going Buffal to steer it back away from biscuits. I'm going Buffal's Path to Glory.
Very nice.
Very
nice card.
5-star weak foot.
Did absolutely wonders in the World Cup.
And then, when we did my video, KIRBZ, we did it on Pele, and you picked Messi.
Yeah.
So we're doing yours on Messi, and I'm going Pele.
God's sake. How did you know what? I actually had a gut feeling that something like this would have happened, but I didn't write it down. I wasn't gutsy enough, shall we say? Because I wrote down Lautaro Martinez, who had an absolute stinker of a World Cup, may I add, and Mbappe. I thought you might have gone full
Mbappe.
snake.
I'm about to buy this Pele And once I do, I'll have 40k left.
Well, that's good information going into the next few rounds of midfielders and defenders. So
yeah,
I'll have to wait and see. Not bad though, my friend. You can have them both.
That Martinez, I felt bad piling on him and doing funny tweets about it, but it was so bad. They almost did that Deeney moment.
Yeah, they did. Oh.
With the Martinez save, and they ran immediately down the other end. And there was a lovely through ball down the line. He broke down the line. He cuts it into the box, and he headed it in the wrong direction completely.
Mate, it's genuinely like he had a 50p head, wasn't it?
Even Messi's goal to make it 3-2, he should have passed to Messi.
Yeah, he did.
And
that was very similar to the Harry Kane Sterling, wasn't it? Yeah. Just, oh, gee, it's very frustrating. The thing is, he's actually been nuts for Inter at most points as well, but it's like he's put the Argentina shirt on and he's forgotten how to play. Yeah. Literally, the amount of memes of like pulling like a Scooby-Doo thing of pulling the mask off, and it was Higuain and Lautaro Martinez's head. Just unbelievable.
He has just won the World Cup though, so
he has.
Fair play.
So he doesn't care about any of them.
Well, didn't he?
Did he?
I think so.
No. Maybe.
I think he scored in some of the other games, so he's got a claim to it.
Yeah, claim to fame. Right then. However, I need to pick some players as well. At striker, mate,
yes.
I'd like a man who absolutely killed it at the World Cup. And he does actually have quite a nice card. I'm going to go for Olivier Giroud.
Ooh, okay.
Nice little World Cup stories card. And we're also going quite large, mate. We are going to go for a World Cup hero, Sydney Govou.
Ooh, I'm just clicking back through FOTMob to see whether... No, he didn't score at the World Cup. It was basically just Messi, Alvarez, Messi, 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 Alvarez, Messi, Messi, Alvarez, Messi, Messi. I went very large, KIRBZ, and wrote Mbappe. As well.
Thank God. No, I can't lie. If you were about to tell me that you've written down Govou, I was about to be like, hang on a minute. What's happened
just
here?
gone down freaking second. No, you can have Govou.
Thank you.
And wait, who did you say your form was?
Olivier Giroud. World Cup stories. 4-star. No.
Just kidding. You can have him.
Jesus Christ. I actually thought you wrote down Giroud then.
I put Correa.
I'm glad I didn't tell you about the other thing as well, because you know how I forgot with Upamecano? Completely forgot about Correa as well. Yeah, I forgot about both of them, mate. So I'm absolutely livid at myself for forgetting to do both of the Showdown cards, but...
I do all the SBCs, KIRBZ.
I've turned into you, mate. You're doing more SBCs than me nowadays.
This Correa looks good as well.
He looks nuts, and that's why I'm even more fuming that I haven't done him.
This Fernandez is insane. Acuna.
Absolutely nutty.
I feel like I have missed one, though. I did miss one, you know. Do you know what I did? I was doing Ziyech, and I did the two most expensive squads. And as I was doing the third one, I pressed yes too fast, where it was like, this player in your club, are you sure you want to submit it? And I was like, get out of my sight, EA. Just pressed yes. And it dashboarded me, or whatever it does, backed me out of foot. And when I went back in, the SBC has expired.
No.
Yeah. Took too long to load back in.
That is gutted, actually. Yeah. Wow. Can't help but feel sorry for you, mate. I can't lie. And on a side note, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the midfielders, it was also quite a nice moment, actually, to see Aguero with all the other Argentinians as well. It was very sad.
I feel bad for Lo Celso as well.
What happened to him?
He was just injured, wasn't he? Like, he would have played.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. To be fair, completely forgot that he was even there or injured.
I remember seeing... was it... I can't remember what it was. I remember seeing one of the players. I don't know if it was Messi. I can't remember who it was. Basically... I think it was when they were on Aguero's stream, I think. Yeah. When they got to the final, I think it was. And then he FaceTimed Messi whilst he was streaming. Did you see that?
I didn't know, but I'd imagine...
and he basically said, this is for you and Gio. And Gio is Lo Celso.
Oh,
because Lo Celso didn't get to play and because he was injured. And Aguero didn't get to play because he had to retire.
Exactly, yeah. What a shame. But hey, it was a nice moment to see.
Still rocked up like John Terry, didn't he?
Absolutely. Just the trainers with a full kit, like. Deary me.
What a man.
Shall we get into the midfielders as well,
Let's
mate?
Let's do it.
Who was your other player?
Pele.
Oh, for Christ's sake, of course it was. Have you gone for the 91?
The 89.
Oh, a Betty. Oh. For sake.
Please put that in the video.
Yeah, I will. Brilliant. Into the midfielders we go then, ladies and gents. You know, Andy, I'm going to go first this time, mate.
Oh, treat yourself.
And I'm going to... mate, I'm really hoping I can get away with this. So, I'm going to the Serie A to give Giroud some links. At left centre mid, I'm going to go for Brozovic. Right centre mid, I'm going to go for Pasalic. Nice little Croatian double. Gives me a bit more chem from the Serie A too. And in central centre mid, we are going to go to the Ligue 1. And we're going to go for my sneaky pick, mate. We're going to go for World Cup star Danilo Pereira.
Shut up. You've got that?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Exactly, mate. That's what we do. So, Brozovic, Danilo Pereira, and Pasalic is what I would like, mate. If I can keep them, that would be great.
Touché, like KIRBZ. I was going to write Brozovic just because of what happened on day 23. But then I put Paredes instead, Benacer for the Giroud chemistry, and Renato Sanchez, the wrong Portuguese player.
Nice. Actually managed to get away with it. Well, the thing is, I looked at some of these like World Cup star players, and I'm like, some of these are actually really useful for like gameplay series. So I was like, well, this Danilo Pereira just makes total sense. There's so many good Portuguese players, and it links to Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, and other PSG players as well. So I was like, it just makes sense. So thanks, mate. I'll take all three of my midfielders, and hopefully I'll guess all of yours.
Nice. Do you want me to hit you with some knowledge, actually?
Go for it, mate.
You got Brozovic and Pasalic.
I do.
And the Croatian team is Kovacic, Brozovic, Pasalic, Kramaric.
They're all itches, aren't they?
Yes. So I was very curious why, I guess, where it come from.
Okay.
Is it etonym? Is that the word?
I have no idea off the top of my head, mate. So this is all of Andy's knowledge.
Etymon? Etymon. A word or morpheme for which a later word is derived. Kind of. Guess not. Not really. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. I was wondering where the itch come from, basically.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense because literally every single one of them.
Something itch. And it turns out in Croatian, I'm not sure what language they speak. The Balkans, I think, has been many different countries throughout history. I don't know. I don't know when people started being called something itch. It could have been when it was Croatia. It could have been when it was something else. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. In that language, in the same way as I'm sure you probably studied Spanish at school, you have A and O.
Yeah.
So, hermano is your brother. Hermana is your sister.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Croatian. I'm just assuming. In Croatian, ich is the male version of something.
Oh.
So it's like the masculine version of a word. But because surnames get passed down father to son,
it makes sense that all of them have itch at the end. Yeah,
it's like, from what I can understand, most of it comes from like English ones, or at least some of it like jobs. So like Smith, a Spanish Smith would be a Smitho or a Smitha for a boy or a female or male Smith. But obviously it'd be Smitho that got passed down because surnames go from, you get your dad's surname.
Predominantly from the male, yeah.
Yeah, so if that's how it works in Spain, they'd all be Smitho. There'd be no Smithas.
Sergio Smitho.
Yeah, so in Croatia, I don't know what the female one is. I think it might be Ina, but I'm not 100% sure. That's just me guessing from Eastern European MMA, I'm going to be honest with you. But
I mean, it's a good guess, to be fair.
That's my guess. I think Ichanina is my guess, but I don't know what the female version is. But yeah, so then I don't know what Brozov means. Maybe Brozov is Croatian for Smith, and he's Smithic.
Pasalic could be postman.
Farmer, because you're on the pasture.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know.
That's actually quite interesting, actually, isn't it? How
the
names derive from things.
It's the masculine form of a word is itch.
Very, very interesting. I like it. It's like learning a bit of history. I like it.
Let me double check.
Before there's one person in the comment section that just knows completely the reason why. I'm just like, oh yeah, Andy, you're completely right. On the topic of me keeping my itches, what would you like, mate?
I forgot we hadn't even done my players. Okay, well,
It's not just me losing my head today. Fantastic.
For Farnerich.
Okay.
Do all the SBCs, don't I? Also, by the way, that Thuram got upgraded. I know he also came on and changed the game twice, in fact, for France. That card is terrible. He's so bad.
Bro, he's so clunky, innit? Like, I don't get it.
Horrendous. I'd like Harrit, who is an SBC, that I don't appear to have in my club. That's still available. It's fine. Yeah, good. That'll be why I haven't done it yet. Dynamic duos, Harriet, please, KIRBZ. Keeping my Moroccan theme going.
It's nice, to be fair.
It's a good little theme. I like themes. And on the right, Tolisso.
Oh, for God's sake. I've almost got...
Don't you dare say the word Tinsley triple.
I've almost got a Tinsley triple again.
Not again.
Oh, come on.
I've got Messi on the line, KIRBZ.
I feel like it's a That's So Raven moment going to Back into the Future again. For God's sake, man. How have I... Right. So I wrote down Tolisso, so you can keep his ones to watch. Because I wrote down Danilo Pereira. I thought you were trying to, like, say, oh, no, I don't know about that guy. I thought you were trying to double bluff me.
I know about him. I just ain't got any tokens, mate. Wait, actually, don't the tokens expire in 35 minutes? Is that right?
Potentially.
Because I think I do have like 4 tokens, actually.
Well, Danilo Pereira 7. So there are 4 token players available, so you can have a look at that.
Is it in swaps? Let me have a look.
I believe so.
Oh, 16 days.
Oh.
Why is Winter Wildcard one start now then?
Yeah. Maybe the swaps start now, but then end before Team of the Year, which is like mid-January, so it's like a month.
Maybe. Oh, because we've got El Hadidi. Can he play centre mid? No, never mind.
You can't. But yeah, I do have a...
What the heck?
Yeah, Getafe, I think, isn't he now?
But he's also not Spanish anymore?
He's not, no. He's Moroccan too.
That is the same Mooney, isn't it?
Yeah. That is the same one, yeah.
Fair.
I think he's been Moroccan for a while now. I think. Could be chatting absolutely out my bum, but I don't know.
Be a different one.
Either way, though, mate, I have got a dirty double. So, let's give you some bronzes.
Who invented this rubbish?
And you know what? On the topic of itches, mate, I'm gonna give you a couple of itches. All right.
Okay. Just gonna scratch my itch for some bronzes.
Exactly, mate. Exactly that.
What are they gonna be? Handanovic.
Well, that's definitely not one of them because he's not Croatian. So I've got to give you Croatians here.
It's itch goalie though.
That's very true. But he's too good, mate. I'm gonna give you Lulic. He's a Croatian in the Italian second league for Frosinone.
And Modric.
And Sentic. So you can, Sentic. That's who you can have, mate. So you can have a nice goalkeeper from, who's he from? He's from Hajduk Split. So to be fair, still plays at the top level in Croatian football. And then you can have that lovely centre mid from the Italian second league, the lowest rated Croatian, 67 rated, mate.
Lulic. Brilliant.
And that is definitely me calling in my trump card.
This guy's called Batarina, so I reckon I might be right.
Wait, is he a goalkeeper?
No, centre mid. But
he is a centre mid.
Ina?
Yeah, I think you might actually be...
I might actually be right.
2003 as well. Gee, that makes me feel old. Well, on the topic of adapting, will Andy adapt by keeping his fullbacks? Let's find out. Fullbacks time! Andy, what would you like?
Yorkshire going in squad.
Aye. Going into squad. What's the best shop in Wakey?
Wakey wines.
Oh, he does know the meme. Yes, I'm so good. I was like, I don't know if you actually use TikTok, so I don't know if you knew that, but come on.
Wines, mate.
Love that.
I always see FG tweeting, I don't work in Wakey wines, leave me alone.
Abdul, come closer. No, we'll have to... That's funny.
I am going Luke Shaw, Showdown.
That's interesting, to say the least.
And Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Okay. Well, I obviously haven't wrote that down. Have you seen that he might be going to either Wolves or West Ham on loan?
Wan-Bissaka?
Yeah.
The greatest tackler on the planet.
Exactly. He's off to see the Wizard of Oz, mate.
He's going Wolves.
Wolves or West Ham.
What's that? Because he didn't play for England in this World Cup. He's going Portugal for the Euros.
Potentially, mate. Yeah. I feel bad for him in a way because it's like it's quite obvious that he's a good one-on-one tackler. Everything else he's just not amazing at and hasn't developed in the last 3 years. So it's like,
or was he just never good at that anyway? Really, and Man United fans just overhyped him. So
Potentially.
there's a truth bomb for you, KIRBZ.
I mean,
like 50 mil because he made a few tackles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's just our board. Everybody knows our board are about as useful as Ronald Koeman managing Everton.
FIFA well, there is that. My investments on FIFA, mate. I've got 30. Oh, no, I don't. Someone sold. Let's go, Nakata. Couldn't afford Wan-Bissaka. Now I can. Hey, we're back in the money.
Nice. Okay, well, we'll flip it then. We'll say about as useful as you buying Genie Wijnaldums at the start of FIFA 21.
Exactly, mate.
There you go.
As useful as Jamie Doherty investing in Road Path to Glory.
Bruno Guimaraes.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Unlucky Jamie, mate. That's
not a good day.
Not a good day for the boy. I wrote down for you Acuna and Montiel as well, mate.
Yeah, bait that.
It was, but I didn't think you'd go Prem, to be fair. You've gone very, very different. But
perfect link.
It is, but you still need a link to Messi as well. So that's going to be very interesting to see. You do?
No.
Yeah, as far as I can see.
I thought it was because Harriet was question marked. Ah, piss.
Well, you certainly got a conundrum going into the centre backs.
Because Harriet was question marked.
Yeah, no, Messi does need an extra link still. That's why I went Argentinian.
Well, I'm silly.
Well, as Mr. Filch says, oh dear, you are in trouble. Would you like to know what I want as well, mate?
Yes.
Let's see if we can get away with it. Right, we'll start at right back, and I'm going to go for a little ones to watch card. It's very, very nice indeed, especially after the upgrade at this World Cup, actually. And where is he? There he is. Sergino Dest is the man that I want at right back, please. And left back, we're going for a Portuguese man. Probably not the one that you're thinking of, mate. We're going to go nice and snaky. We're going for my position change. We're going for Thiago Jallo.
Ooh, Jazzy.
He's decent. He's medium high, 6'3", 85 pace. He could do a stint for me at left back.
And you actually have Dest as well. He's such an easy one to write down. He's both sides. Not really many people have got him.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know how though, because like I know he was 75 rated when he first came out, but he was guaranteed like a +2 or +4 or something like that. With just the wins with AC Milan and a win at the World Cup for the US. So it's like, just made sense to get him really. So
fair.
Very good.
You may have them both. I put Dumfries. And
oh,
Mario
yeah, he's got that nice new card, didn't he?
He does have a nice new card, yeah. And I was getting a bit excited thinking that that's who
Portuguese.
the ones to watch. But actually, that was last year, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Interesting. I thought I might have baited you in as well by saying the Portuguese in case you wrote down Mensch as well.
Put Mario Rui, see, I did.
But managed to get in 2 for the price of 1. Well, there are the fullbacks. Andy needs an Argentinian or a link to Messi. I need some Serie A, potentially. Going to be some tasty last final picks in the final episode of the Advent Calendar. Into the final picks then, ladies and gentlemen. Andy, 2 centre-backs and a goalkeeper. What would you like?
Oh, no, KIRBZ. My Messi needs a link. Wink, wink. Oh, no. It's Harriet with an exclamation. I know. I'm just baiting you because now you've written down Romero and Martinez and other Argentinians from the Premier League. And I'm just going to go for Donnarumma. What are you laughing at?
Who are you laughing at?
Why are you laughing for?
Who you laugh at me?
Why are you laughing for?
Oh, come on then. What else would you like, mate?
Joe Gomez and Canate.
You can have those 2.
You didn't put Donnarumma, KIRBZ. You didn't. You put Keylor Navas. You didn't. You put Emi Martinez.
I didn't put either of those 2.
Who'd you put?
Hugo Lloris.
Yes, Lloris, Romero, Martinez, Martinez.
Not Martinez.
Martinez. There's a lot of them.
There's too many of them. I wrote down Lloris, Kimpembe, Romero, and I put Varane in brackets just in case.
Easy, mate. Easy. You got mind games, says the man with
one midfielder. Well, I'm not going to laugh too much, mate, because I still need to try and get away with this. Yeah. So you can have those, mate. All 3 of them. I would like at right centre back because I do need some Serie A. So I need someone a little bit on the hidden side. So, Denzel Dumfries, get in at right centre-back, mate. Left centre-back.
The one I just rubbed out from right-back guesses.
To be fair, I wouldn't put it past you to leave his name on the whiteboard, actually.
No,
so
I worked it out, KIRBZ. Carry on.
Left centre-back, I mean, I can, now that everybody's on chem, I can kind of do what I want. So I think it'll be quite safe to go for Sergio Ramos. And as you've gone for Donnarumma, I'll switch it up. I'll go for a cheeky Keylor Navas.
The handy special, eh? Get your chemistry and then back to the different league. How interesting.
Interesting, but you haven't thought of it because you're mind gamesing me, which means that I'm mind gamesing you back.
Yes, Shimmer, Bremer, and Chesney.
To be fair, Chesney was he's a very, very good goalkeeper on this game.
Yeah. I am very tilted that I rubbed Dumfries out. But you're very tilted that I wrote him back on.
Oh,
Come on, I wasn't lying. He can check the footage, just wrote on back again.
Are you actually kidding me? He's actually... No! I thought I should have just gone De Vries. Like, fuming. But do I get to keep...
the tables have turned.
Ah, dear. Okay. Well, I'm getting my trump card, aren't I? So, yeah. Who am I getting, mate?
Do you believe in Santa?
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where's a player called Juba or something like that?
It's called Believe, mate.
Is his name actually Believe? Spell the right way as well.
B-L-E-V-E. It's probably Bleve or something like that.
Oh, it's Bleve.
It's Bleviosa, not Bleviosa.
Is he 63 rated? He's called Marco. How terrible is he? Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, we are in trouble.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apparently just like goalkeepers at right centre-back. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
So, yeah, oh, dear, that's an expensive Canate. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's a sniper and I can't buy it! It's 100k cheaper and it's not got enough coins! No! Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, calm down, Andy. No, it's fine. It's fine. I have my filter set up wrong. Don't put that in the video, KIRBZ. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, fine. Thanks. Yeah, carry on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I still can't afford them and I still look stupid. Good.
I think it's time to get into the game, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's time to go sell some stuff.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. All right, let's have a look at those bronze players in midfield.
I believe.
I want a silver. Very nice. Oh, so you've gone with Buffal at striker. Oh, we've both gone for the centre forward, Messi.
Yeah, for, you know, Travella FC and that.
They kept doing that on BBC as well, didn't they? They kept showing us the Argentinian version of it.
Messi, 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 Messi. Go, 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 go.
Why are you grinning as well? No, that's disgraceful. What? No, oh, for God's sake. Of course. It's a bloody green time Travella. Ugh. That was phenomenal. Jello! There we go!
That was a very good goal. Fair play.
Nice! Thanks. Why have I done that? I should have griddied back. No! Come on, mate. He's not the overpowered card that we've had in previous years.
Messi, 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 Messi. He's
No!
next him. No, ref! Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Danilo Pereira, I did not use 7 tokens on you to do that. Nice.
Oh, I've been sent.
Oh!
Are you taking the Michael?
I'm taking a chance to griddy this time, baby. Come on. Come on.
I want to see. Let's see the replay. What happened? Oh, Joe Gomez. Do you know what's worse is you were aiming at that corner anyway, and he just made it go slower. So how did the keeper miss him? He was going that way anyway. Yeah, cheeky little 1-2 off, believe. Love it. Messi,
No.
Messi, Messi,
No.
Messi, Messi, Messi. It's so stupid.
It's so dumb, isn't it? Oh, for God. He didn't even green time that one. If you green time, I'm like, okay, you know, fair enough. It's not even timed. Oh, of course. It was. Oh, of course. Oh, it was 45th minute. Imagine my bloody shock. Ah. We're going to do the most handsome man on the pitch. Olivier Giroud.
Bloody hell.
What a header that is.
Oh my God.
Yes! Wow. I mean, I have no idea how on earth Giroud's got that much power on the header, but I am all for it.
No.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Enquiries Messi. Messi, 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 Messi. Messi. No. Come on. And we're back to FIFA.
Oh. Don't just block it back to him, Joe Gomez. Oh my God, please stop. Tackle him.
I couldn't help myself. No.
Messi, Messi,
Not like
Messi,
this,
Messi,
no!
Messi, Messi, Messi. Pen ref. What?
How is he not giving a pen? Oh my God, how is he actually not given a pen? Maybe we do
that
have...
got back. He was so fast. Was it Dest again? He was a pain
No,
in the ass.
it was Ramos.
Shut up.
I'm not joking, it was Ramos. Oh my God.
If I have to discard my Messi, 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 Messi. I might have to. Oh my. Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay then, mate. Are you mixed up?
This team is genuinely every penny in my club. I actually feel a bit sick.
I would as well, especially like...
Oh, if you get it on the second one, and I could have scored
Exactly.
at the end.
Okay. Are you ready?
No. I'm going to cover my eyes with my Santa hat and pretend I don't know where I just put Messi.
Okay. The first position that we're going to choose, Andy, is... right centre mid.
I don't know who it is. The Santa hat's covering my eyes. It's not Messi though. Oh, it's Pele! Oh, pissing out. Thank God I didn't use the other one.
And the second one, mate. This is the all-important one, because if that was a penalty with Messi...
The pen went in. Ultimate universe. Messi wins. Best of all time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Scott of the Show. And Advent Calendar. See you again next year.
The final position that we're going to go for, Andy, is... striker.
Oh, it's Taliso.
Oh, no! Where was Messi?
In
Don't
go,
say
go,
that
go, 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 go.
Nah, I honestly should have expected that after this episode. Oh, come on! No! Oh. Human. Hey, we hit Pele though, so
You did
that's
get Pele. Thank Christ I bought Abadi.
How much even is a Biddy Pele?
Like 300k or something like that. But it's not Messi, so I ain't bothered, mate.
It's not almost 3 million, you're right. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Andy's getting ready to do an SBC, I think I could speak on behalf of Andy. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful Christmas, and hopefully you've enjoyed every single episode of the Advent Calendar this year. I've been fortunate to be the last episode, so please make sure to go check out all the other episodes if you have missed any.
There we go. Pele into Vlasic.
Love to see it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here as well. Go check out Andy's video and, of course, all the Advent Calendar videos.
It's Christmas!
Yeah, it is, baby. Much love, and we'll catch you guys next time.